Welcome back to another edition of Yesterday in Sports, Christmas Weekend Recap Edition. Let's take a look back at the scores and stories from the holiday weekend of December 23rd and 24th. We start off with another full weekend of NFL football. We had two games Saturday, and it was a Christmas miracle as Rudolph and the Steelers beat down the Bengals 34-11. In the second game Saturday, the Bills inched closer to stealing a playoff berth as they battled back against the Chargers, winning 24-22. On Sunday, we start off with the Detroit Lions becoming kings of the NFC North, winning the title for the first time in 30 years, after beating the Vikings 30-24. The Browns stay in control in the wild card after a historic day from Amari Cooper. The Jets win at the buzzer over the Commanders 30-28. Seahawks beat the Titans in a boring one, 20-17. The Falcons keep winning at home over the Colts 29-10. Packers barely come out with a win over the struggling Panthers 33-30. In the late slate of games, we're blessed with a great game between the Cowboys and Dolphins, as the Dolphins move to 11 wins after a last-second field goal, beating the Cowboys. Tampa Bay beats up on the Jaguars, winning 30-12. Justin Fields and the Bears continue to look competent, beating the Cardinals 27-16. And lastly, on Sunday night, the Patriots pulled off another Christmas miracle as they knocked out the Broncos 26-23 at Mile High. As always, each week we highlight some of the key injuries that occurred during the games. The Vikings lost two star pass catchers as tight end TJ Hawkinson went down with a knee injury, and wide receiver Jordan Addison injured his ankle in the game. The Dolphins lost wide receiver Jalen Waddle in the second half with a leg injury, and the Broncos wide receiver Courtland Sutton went out with a concussion. Bowl season waged on over the weekend with 7 bowl games being played across Saturday. Duke wins the 76 Birmingham Bowl. Northern Illinois claims its Camella Bowl thanks to a fake kick touchdown. Air Force are your Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl champions. Georgia State gets all the potatoes as they win the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. South Alabama hammers East Michigan in the 68 Ventures Bowl. Northwestern wins the Las Vegas Bowl. And Coastal Carolina are your 2023 Hawaii Bowl champs. A few more big names announced their commitments in the ever-exciting college football transfer portal over the weekend. Texas backup/smart starter quarterback Malik Murphy commits to play for Duke for 2024. UTSA star edge rusher and reigning AAC Defensive Player of the Year Trey Moore has announced his commitment to play at Texas next year. Florida running back Trevor Etienne has committed to Georgia to bolster up their running back room going into another title hunt next season. And one of the top-ranked players in the portal, defensive lineman Walter Nolan, joins just about everyone else by committing to play at Ole Miss next season. A lot of top 25 teams played Friday night and handled their business against its unranked opponents. On Saturday in college basketball, we had a few more top 25 teams in action, and this was headlined by number 4 Arizona versus number 14 FAU. And boy, did this game deliver, and then some. And probably the most exciting game to watch in the season, Florida Atlantic wins in double OT over number 4 Arizona, 96-95. Let's end this holiday weekend recap with a few other stories and updates from across the leagues. Florida State is officially suing the ACC over a $130 million withdrawal fee. The Pistons lose again and now have tied the NBA record for longest losing streak in the season with 26 games. They next play on Tuesday night, hoping to not set the record. And lastly, we had a pretty important injury to watch in the NBA as Victor Wembanyama hurt his ankle at the pregame warm-ups. To be determined on the severity of the injury, but we'll keep a close eye. Well, that's all the news and stories from this past weekend. Guys, have a great Christmas. I'll see you guys next time.